Alright, this is movie review number 1. I went out tonight to see the movie Krampus, or Krampus. I'm not sure how you want to say it. It's spelled like Krampus, but I've heard Krampus before. I think it's a legend. Krampus is a legend about the Santa's second half or whatever, his buddy or something. But yeah, I've heard Krampus before, but it's spelled Krampus. So anyways, it's New Year's Eve, and I went out and heard about, well, actually I heard about the Krampus movie, it being like a horror comedy type movie, a really strong Christmas, like a Halloween Christmassy movie. So I was like, I'm gonna go see this. It's got that lady from The Sixth Sense, the mother, what's her name? Toni Collette, I believe. And it's got a couple other great head actors in it. I don't remember their names offhand, but they did an excellent job with the script that they had. I don't think it was a very strong script. Up front, let me tell you, I think it's, in my opinion, I think it was maybe a C plus movie. But I think that they did really, really well with the script that they had. I was going into it hoping for a really good yearly Christmas movie that everybody wants to go back and see every Christmas, kind of like Home Alone and the other Christmas movies that have really been like classic and held up through the years. But I just don't feel that after seeing the movie. I was looking for some, a scary, jumpy type movie, and there were maybe 3 or 4 jumpy parts. One was really good at the end, the jumpy parts, but I don't think the story was that strong. It felt like they were kind of stretching it out, or I don't know, it just seemed kind of repetitive to me for some reason. But yeah, I think the actors did a really good job. They had, for Krampus and the other horror characters, the elves and that kind of thing. It just seemed kind of like older 80s type horror characters. Well, that are not really people characters. They're more dressed up characters type thing. I like the teeth. The teeth on the elves or whatever they were like leveled and had like 3 sets of teeth, sharp, and I think they did really good putting the characters together. But again, the story itself wasn't that strong for me. I just didn't feel it. But I mean, it was great, homey type movie, like for Christmas. I don't think it's going to be a classic, like, the other ones I said, that you watch every year, that you want to go and see and rent and have a part of your Christmas tradition. I just didn't feel that with this, and I was kind of hoping it would be, but it just wasn't there for me. But of course, it's all my opinion. You could have a totally different opinion of the movie. I think a lot of times it depends on how you go into the movie, what you've heard about it, and then what you're expecting, that kind of thing. But no matter what I would have done beforehand, if I researched it or what have you, I think I would have probably came out with the same opinion of the movie. But I did not really research the movie. I saw the trailer. The trailer looked great, but I don't think the movie followed the pace of the trailer. Of course, like always, the trailer's there to get you interested and wanting to go see the movie. But in this case, it was way too much for how the movie played out. So, but anyways, I kind of did enjoy the movie, but it's not something I would see again. If you do go see it, it's something that I would suggest you see in the theaters, even though I believe that I kind of wasted my money on it, but it's worth seeing, one time, in my opinion. But if you go see it in the theaters, I think the jumps and the scares will be more effective than at home, unless you got a huge speaker system, that's going to scare you. But because with the jumpy one, there was one jumpy one that really got me at the end, and it with the music and it just jars you. With you'll see when you see the movie, or if you've already seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's a C movie for me. That's how I would rate it. I love all movies, even though sometimes I don't give them a good rating. I still enjoy the experience of the whole thing. And I was, like I said, impressed with the actors. They did a great job. And again, the cinematography I think was really good. But it just wasn't what I expected. So anyways, I hope you go and see it and let me know what you think. And good luck with all your movie experiences. I hope you can get something good out of every movie you see. If you don't know about me, I love to watch movies because it puts me in a different place. Like if I'm upset or depressed or whatever, I watch a movie and I kind of become part of the movie inside me, and it's just a release from you, a getaway from the stresses of life. So I'm gonna start doing some more movie reviews, and it's my first one, as you can probably tell. It's not a perfect review, but everybody's got to start somewhere. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to doing some more reviews. Y'all have a good new year, and take care, be safe, and enjoy those movies.